Our Beatitude for this Thursday is from Matthew 5:8. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. I don't think that this is necessarily a repetition of blessed are those who hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. That has more to do, I believe, with actions, words, choices that we make. This one, blessed are the pure in heart, goes more to our motives. What is it that really drives me to do what I do or to say what I say? And frankly, that's where I fall. Outwardly, I think my behavior is pretty good. I believe I would have made a good Pharisee. I obey the rules. I try to live right. I try to talk nice to people, except my wife would tell me that I'd fail in that regard a lot. Oh, but if you could see my motives, if you could see what's really inside here, if you could see what really makes me go, if we could see your motives, I believe we would all blush with shame. Is there anything at all that we do without some ulterior motive? Why can't I do any righteous act without thinking of reward? Either earning credit points with God or with people. I'm learning that I ought to do what I ought to do regardless of whether my heart is pure or not. It just needs to be done. But what's the matter with my heart? How come I can't act with a pure heart? And then I remember, the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Incurably sick is the way another translation puts it. Incurably sick. And I also remember that the gracious God has given me a new heart, a heart to seek Him and to know Him, and to please Him without thinking of reward. And I also remember the scoundrel David, with all his wicked, self-centered deeds, was known most of all for being a man after God's own heart. So I have to continually confess my sin. I have to pray and keep praying that God would keep my new heart pure, beating with His motives and His desires. Like David, I have to pray, create in me a clean heart, O God. I suggest you make that your prayer today and every day. Create in me a pure heart, a clean heart, O God. He promises that the pure in heart will see Him, not in a mirror darkly, but then face to face. Then we shall be like Him, for we shall see Him as He is. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God.